What does dignity mean to you? Anything?
You can say anything.
Anything.
There's nothing right or wrong.
Okay, let me do one more way, a different way. Self when I kill. Okay, now tell me what does dignity mean? Okay, dignity means self. What does self mean now? What does self mean? Can I just go to her and scold her like this? Can I do that? Why? Why can't I do that? Can I stand here and talk whatever stupid thing that comes to my head and go from this class? No. Why not? Exactly. That's the one word. Because it would be disrespecting to you. So dignity means you do not deserve to be disrespected. What is that? What other thing that comes to your head? Why should Bimala ma'am come to you all the time and say you people are doing a good job, you have to study hard? You know, why would she motivate you all the time? So encouraging people is a part of dignity. Why this happen when someone does not do a homework and you give her your note copy to her and ask her to copy? Why do you do that?
So that she won't get scolded.
So that she won't get scolded, or like you love her, you have a respect for her. Is that a dignity? That is a dignity. Why you think? Okay, तपाईहरु बात विवाद प्रतिमा भाग लिनुहुन्छ, right? बात विवाद debate थाहा छ है? So there is side and against to it. So why do you respect the opinion of side and against? Because you value the thought that she has is also useful. That everyone, the way you think, you believe, you behave is important and respectful. That's what's called dignity. So what dignity means is me as a person, the way I think, the way I behave, the way I live, the way my attitude is important and it has to be respected. मैले आएर मलाई यो संस्कार स्कुल एकदमै मन पर्छ किनभने यसमा यो कुरा छ भनेर बाहिर गएर कतै भन्यो भने कुनै पनि मान्छेले त गलत होस् भनेर मलाई भन्न सक्दैन अथवा भन्नु हुँदैन किनभने द्याट्स माई वे अफ सिइङ इट म यो यहाँबाट बाहिर जाँदाखेरि आई लभ दिस किड्स भन्दाखेरि कसरी पनि त्यो बच्चाहरू कामै नलागिन्छन् भनेर मलाई कसरी भन्न सक्दैन किनभने द्याट्स हाउ आई से एन्ड द्याट माई फिलिङ द वे आई से इफ आई प्ले अ म्युजिक आई हेभ टु रेस्पेक्ट द्याट एन्ड एभ्री वान हेज टु रेस्पेक्ट द्याट इफ आई डान्स everyone has to respect that. There could be some mistake there, does not matter, but it has to be respected. There is a lot of effort dedicated to there. If you fail, that's fine. There's a lot of effort that you have put into that, and you have always chance to improve on that. That is what's called dignity. So in one word, is that importance of the self that each and every one of you have. Each and every one. I love playing games. PUBG ko ma fan ho. Right? No one would say that तैँले PUBG खेलेर तेरो जीवनै बर्बाद गरेछ हैन. If I'm learning something from that, they have to respect that thing. Use, misuse, time limit, that's other thing. But if there's something that is in my heart that I love, that I do go crazy about, PUBG नेपालबाट खेल्ने मान्छेहरु गएर they are winning international award right now. Right? So it's a good thing. There's something good about it. You need to make sure that you achieve that good thing which is called dignity. That importance of self. If you dance, amazing. If you sing, amazing. If you drama, amazing. If you study, amazing. If you do science project, good, that's amazing. Everything that you do has to be respected. Even though there is some problem, you have to rectify that, but it has to be respected. कसैले गर त खत्म तैले कामै नगरी काम गरिस् भने no one has the right to do it. That is what we do in the global dignity. And think of this environment. Okay, I will finish this with one good example. हजुरहरुले रिसेसन भन्ने वर्ड हजुरलाई थाहा छ? रिसेसन भन्ने वर्ड पनि थाहा छ? Okay, half of you know. Okay, I'll make it very simple, right? वर्ल्डमा करिब 10 वर्ष जति अगाडि एउटा इकोनोमिक क्राइसिस आयो. There was a big crisis all over world. This is गरी European र American कन्टिनेन्टमा. The problem was there was not enough job opportunity in the market. So all these big companies where they have thousands of employees who work there, धेरै जसो कम्पनीले के गर्यो भन्दाखेरि they started cutting off employees. 1000जना मान्छेहरू थियो हाम्रो बिजनेसै भएन सो 1000 बाट 500जना मान्छे म राख्छु 500जना मान्छेले म अफिसबाट हटाइदिन्छु सो द्याट मैले 500जना मान्छेले मात्र तलब दिनु पर्यो किनभने आई डोन्ट ह्याभ मनी मेरो बिजनेस छैन नथिङ इज वर्किङ फर मी सो एभ्री अर्गनाइजेसन वाज डुइङ द्याट अल अराउन्ड वर्ल्ड दिस वान फाइन कम्पनी has the exact same problem. Right? So this one particular company has exact same problem. There was no business there. They have lot of employees. Board of director, which is the main body of an organization. Okay, like every other organization all around the world. Let's start kicking out the people so that a certain amount of paisa jogincha. And the person who was leading this organization, who was the CEO of this organization, what he said is, I do not want to throw out these 500 people. And the logic he gave was, you all treat your organization as your home. Now think of a situation. You have 3 children in your home. Both your father and mother is working. All of a sudden, your father lost his job. That means there was less money coming to your house. In that case, will you throw out one of your kids and say, मेरो पैसा यसपालि मेरो घरमा कम आछ मेरो जागिर छैन त्यो एउटा बच्चालाई चाहिँ हामी हटाइदिउँ भनेर would you decide that? If that is the case, why are you kicking out all these 500 employees from your organization, assuming that you don't have money right now? Fair enough? Now, the board of directors decided, okay, then come up with a strategy. How do you make sure you will keep all the employees in the office? CEO was given a 1 week time. After 1 week, they had another meeting. Then the CEO came up with this strategy. That's not only key one. Instead of kicking out 500 employees, let's come up with a strategy of an unpaid vacation. So the idea is, every employee should take 5 weeks of unpaid vacation. Every employee, from top to bottom, from CEO to PO, सबैजनाले 5 weekको vacation लिनै पर्छ. In that time, organization will not pay you money. Board of directors decided to pass that agenda. However, now think, you being an employee, how would you see that CEO? त्यो CEO ले के गरिरहेछ भन्दाखेरि अर्गनाइजेसनको 500 जना मान्छेलाई फाल्नु भन्दा उसले सबैजनालाई अफिसमै राखिरहेर ट्राई गरिरहेछ. The simple thing that is, सबैजना मान्छेले 5 week चाहिँ अनपेड भ्याकेसन लिनुपर्छ अथवा 1 महिना जस्तो मान्छे उसले तलब नखाइदिएर घर बस्नुपर्छ. So the morale was really high. Everyone was really happy with that CEO, right? Because he was trying to save the job. Now this is the last part, which is more exciting. Because in a team, they were so motivated. What they started doing was, so all these top people, CEO, manager, one of the finance manager, who is in the top post, they have got some money in their bank because they are in this really top post. Whereas the people who are very low, peon office who are very new to a job and who does not have enough money in their bank, they started switching their vacation. So the one who can afford 5 weeks are now actually taking 7 weeks, so that these people only have to take 3 weeks of leave. Because in a team, they were so motivated because of the CEO, and they think everyone deserves to be there. So the one who can afford to take more vacation, instead of 5 weeks, they are taking 7 weeks of vacation, so that this one who cannot afford it should take only 3 weeks of vacation. After 1 year or so, Mrs. Sakyo, the business was back. Now think how motivated each and every employee were there in that organization. What is the energy that they have? And what is the outcome that they have? Right? And that's what we talk about dignity. how would you respect each and every individual? And now, after this, we'll be doing a session where you will be working a team. And I want the same exact energy, respect, collaboration within the whole year from this class. So with that, I would like to wrap up my experience sharing session. Thank you.